hope y'all are doing well. I hope this reading finds you safe. This is going to be the general intuitive messages for this week. So we're going to cover all 4 elements. We're going to start off with fire, then earth, water, and air. Okay, let me pause this. It's making noises. Okay. Thank you, Latanja, for being here. I'm sending you love, girl. I'm sending you much love, okay? We're going to go ahead and get started, though, y'all. I do want to use a little Palo Santo. So let me burn that real quick so we can get the energies cleared out. I'm so excited. I went to a nearby store and found out I could get a whole lot of different things, including this. So I'm excited about that. All right. Let me put my rings on real quick, y'all. Okay. Let's see. What is the Shamanic Medicine Oracle for this reading? Fire signs. Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Shamanic completion. All right, let's see. I am doing detailed readings now, y'all, so I'm going to try to get as much information as I can out, okay? I'm going to try not to hold back. How can you help others if you do not know yourself? The role of the shaman is to access knowledge and wisdom as a seer, a spiritual doctor, a negotiator, and a ceremonialist. You are being called upon to bring about harmony, balance, and wholeness. Whether you call yourself a shaman, healer, witch, priest, elder, magician, you are walking the path of the ancient traditions that was not split into separate teachings but incorporated everything into one philosophy and one way of life. Perhaps you have forgotten your life purpose and are being called to walk the shamanic path. Take on the shamanic journey, will restore your balance, make you whole again, and help you to heal others. You may have become disconnected with your soul and be lacking vision or perception of who you are. Why are you here and what life is about? Look beneath the surface and you will discover a living tradition that flows through your blood and bones. As your ancestral memories awaken, you will journey through time, coming full circle to become one who knows, whole, and complete. Wow, this is very powerful. So like I said, it don't matter if you call yourself a shaman, a healer, a witch, a priest, an elder, or a magician. It's coming into harmony. And then also, I'm seeing support under here, fire signs. So you're being supported as well. So other shamans, other healers coming together to bring the vision is what I'm feeling. Nice. Okay. Let's see what the news has to say here. What's the news? Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Two of Wands. Yeah. So fire signs, y'all are getting the vision of what direction and path you need to take. It's like you're on a shamanic journey, you know, and sometimes it can get, you know, discouraging at times, especially when you're trying to help people. But you got to remember, some people you cannot help, especially if they don't want to help themselves. Yeah. Okay, let's get some more cards here. So we have the Tower starting off right now, fire signs. So there's a breakthrough that's occurring. I feel like you guys are, in a way, realizing a lot of things. It could be like you're getting a sudden understanding, or like it was talking about philosophies. So it's like you're realizing that it's important to establish a firm foundation, and then also not feel no type of way when it's time to let go of old thoughts and all old patterns, things that you used to do. The Two of Cups right here, that's harmony, you know? That's coming together. That's a coming together. It can be new love, but what I'm feeling more is this is like on a soul level, really coming together with not only yourself, but with your soul tribe and those that are on the same mission as you. It's like power in numbers. That's what I'm getting. The Five of Cups right here. So, you know, maybe at times you felt some type of way about how you spent your energies, or the people that you showed love to, or the people that you collaborated with. But I feel like you realize all that was doing was putting you in a mentality of juggling. The Two of this being right here, it's like you realized all it was doing was keeping you unbalanced. You're not able to focus on what it was that you needed to do. It kept you in like a chaotic mindset, because maybe you felt like instead of working together, maybe you felt like there was people that wanted to go against you, the Five of Wands. But this is your vision of, you know, what you see. So it's almost like, because that is the way that you see life, that's the reason why things were happening that way, fire signs. But now that you went into this Hermit, so I feel like you guys are in a state of solitude right now, or you're not really too much bothered with the outside world or other people's opinions. You can actually see the truth now. And that's what's making you make that choice now, because the Queen of this is like, instead of juggling, now you have made a solid, firm decision on what you're going to work towards and what you're going to put your energy and time and effort into now. Nice. That Hermit Virgo energy here. Okay. Let's see what the veil has to say. Veil of ASET, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Seven of Wands. So fire signs, y'all are very protective at this time. It's almost like you take being a leader very seriously. You're a shepherd over your flock, okay? And it's almost like you're not allowing outside forces or things that are going against your soul tribe or your group to penetrate this. This is almost like, it's like a mother energy, but it could be, you know, like the shepherd will do whatever he has to do to protect his flock. So that's what I feel like what y'all are doing right now, fire signs. What's under it? Six of Ankhs. I'm seeing the lotus flowers in this water right here. The Six of Ankhs under here. Yeah. You're doing this for the future. It's almost like you're getting this you know that there is children and there is future healers and stuff like that are coming up, because I'm getting the Six of Ankhs as the future, not the past. Yeah, Six of Scepters. That's why I'm feeling that energy. Wow. Yeah, y'all are protecting the future and what's at stake and what it is that is coming after you is what I'm feeling. Then we got Sorceress, ASET right here. So yeah, the Magician. What's the Tower right here? Queen of Scepters. Y'all are really an Empress energy is what I'm feeling. Being the, you know, sovereign boss, the leader, the mother. Okay. So we had the Five of Swords. Nebuchadnezzar, High Priestess. And the Warrior of Swords. So like I said, things have been brought down because the Tower is indicating that it's like you have decided to like have a breakthrough and no longer keep on seeing things in a way of people fighting you. Because I feel like that's what was causing the conflict, this fighting energy. Feeling like you got to go against others. I feel like y'all was in like this Warrior of Swords energy, trying to defend a lot of times. But now you're realizing you defend in love is different than defending, and maybe you were like vocal with a lot of different things, like the harshness of your words. You're realizing that it's better for you to be in this High Priestess energy. High Priestess energy doesn't really say much, you know. The High Priestess knows, so there's no reason for the High Priestess energy to say, you know. So it's kind of like you realize that was a waste of energy. And this is also the Six of Swords, y'all. So it's like you're paying attention to the guidance of your higher self. And that's what's causing this breakthrough to occur. And that's why you're able to really come in contact and really be able to help with the others that are a part of your soul tribe, the others that are on the same similar mission, and to be able to grow things is what I'm seeing. Because we got the Queen of Scepters. What's under here? Yeah, you making a dream come true. The Nine of Ankhs. This was what the ancestors wanted you to do, and you're making it happen. Queen of Ankhs. See, that's why I said this is Empress energy, mother-like energy. And the Queen of Ankhs is also like a matriarch, you know, somebody who has a lot of wisdom and passes it on for generations to generations. So that's the type of energy y'all in. What's this Two of Cups? Bass, the Guardian. Okay. And we got the Nine of Swords, the ASET, and the Warrior of Ankhs. I think at one time you ran away from connections. Fire signs. I feel like y'all ran away from things that you were not too certain about. Love scared you. The thought of love, the thought of being in a connection scared you at one time. Because this Nine of Swords is making me look at it like you guys were frightened or scared of being in any type of connection, because maybe you felt like you would never be able to receive a equal reciprocity situation. But with this Warrior of Ankhs, it's like you realize that love is one of the most powerfulest things. It is the most powerful if you really truly know what love is. And you're becoming a warrior of love instead of a warrior of conflict. You see? So you put down your sword and you're realizing that love defeats all. The Chariot card being right here, you're learning the principles and learning that morals and integrity are the most important thing. You know, this is major arcana. So it's like once you get your balance, you can do anything, basically. You're realizing that. Okay. So, and you also see you're protected too, because with the Guardian being right here, you know that you have a high level of protection around you at all times. Wherever you journey and wherever you go, the traveler is protected by Bass, Warrior of Scepters. See, at one time you were hasty about fighting and, you know, getting your point across and quick decision making, things of that nature. But now you realize there's more at stake and there's more to life than just what it is that you want. Like I said, I feel like somebody is realizing it's not just what I desire, but it's the collective desire, or the collective for the children, and you know, the future. Somebody is looking more into the future now. The Five of Cups. Let's see what this is. And I did see the Warrior of Scarabs. I didn't show y'all. So it's like you want to be able to give something, pass something on. The Scribe of Unks. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're getting wisdom. You guys are getting wisdom of what love is about. I also feel like you're building as well, because this is a path of math. Very multifaceted. Wow. So, Leo, stand up. Sun card and the Strength card coming out together. But this is for all air signs. I mean, all fire signs. I said air. Interesting. But what I'm feeling is like, it's almost like the strength that you're getting, because this is major. These are two major arcana. So the enlightenment, this happiness that you're getting by realizing the strength that you have, even if there is things that have come to try to battle you or fight you, you still know that love, again, wins. Because this is going back to the Scribe of Unks. He was connected to some of the pyramids that were built. Y'all are getting back to like your, it's going back to the foundation is what I'm feeling. Going back to the foundation. Then we got the Two of Discs right here. So let's get some clarification on the Two of Discs. The Hermit is here again. I don't want to skip that. And the Eight of Swords. Yeah, you're getting yourself out of this entrapment that you were once were. The Two of Discs, going back and forth, back and forth. Sometimes you thought that you knew the way, but then sometimes you were uncertain. What's the Two of Discs? Two of Swords, that's what I'm saying. It was like you felt like you were walking into a place that was dark and you could not see which way to go. This is back to the Two of Wands. You see a lot of twos, because this is 222. Temperance. So y'all made a decision though, because right underneath the Two of Wands is the Queen of Swords. So it's like you chose what way you wanted to go, because you chose harmony. You chose balance. You chose peace. Yeah, didn't I just said balance, justice is right here. Wow. Okay, that's why I'm getting that air energy from. So what's this Five of Wands? Because I feel like, again, at one time y'all would fight with your words. You would do, like, you would burn stuff up in a way, because y'all are fire signs, so it's like you would just burn bridges and like not care about it. What's this Five of Wands? Burn the temple down. Two of Unks. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Fire signs. So you left that. You left the thought, or, you know, the action of being in this fighting energy and always wanting to, you know, win in a way. Like, I'll just tear it down. I'll just destroy it. And then leave it to be desecrated. But now you see how important it is to be in this Two of Cups energy. Again, this could be soulmate. Like I said, this could be love. But I'm trying to get the energy where people understand that it's more than just, like, love is more than just romantic. Love is what created us all. You know what I'm saying? So you have to see it in a broader way than to just see it in a romantic way at all the time. And that's why I see that you guys are understanding too. Yeah, that's what's got your confidence up too. Queen of Scepters. Three of Wands. You're also celebrating. You're celebrating and understanding. And it could be you celebrating alone because the Hermit card is here. What's this Hermit? Wow, Beston showed up again. Yeah. You know that you're not completely alone, though. You know that you have your guardians with you. Ooh. The Scribe of Scepters, the Five of Scepters, and the Three of Scepters. Fire. What is going on? It's almost like, well, y'all got your back turned. There's a lot of chaos going on. Confusion. Because you left the situation. You left all this chaos and fighting. That's why you're in the Hermit energy. You're too busy writing down and, coming up with creative ways to manifest things. And also you're anticipating those manifestations to roll in for you. Because you're trying to build something that's stable. This is the Four of Scepters. But it's like there's energies that's always trying to come around and tear stuff down. But you're not paying attention to it because it's not relevant to you, is what I'm feeling. All this fire energy. Okay. Yeah, Warrior of Scepters again. Yeah, this is all you worried about. The Warrior of Scarabs. Having something for the next generation. Being able to pass down something. Exactly. Six of Scarabs. Being able to pass down what it is that you have manifested and be able to balance it out as well. You want to make sure that you stay in this Queen of Dis energy so that you can keep on doing your work. Yeah, balance it out, justice. Okay, what's this Queen of Dis? I feel like you understand that, like the way that people think. I don't believe you think the same as others anymore because of these life changes that have occurred. Four of Swords. Y'all are getting a lot of rest. Y'all are doing a lot of sleeping, and the more that you rest, the more your mind is cleared on situations that have happened before. It's like you're clearing your slate, making your slate clean is what I'm getting. We got the Two of Scarabs right here. So that's the same as this Two of Dis. What I just told y'all is that you chose. Instead of juggling, you chose to be the Queen of Dis. I also could see this as a 3. So it's like you chose to work with instead of working against. The Lover's card is showing up. So this definitely could be a love situation, This could be a destined partner because this is the major arcana. Whatever it is, you're working with it with the Eight of Scarabs right here. And at one time, I feel like you had a lot of different choices to choose from. The Seven of Unks, but you chose to work with what you feel is more important to you instead of juggling. You might have multiple lovers at one point, but now you know that it's important for you to just make your main focus be about this one love or this one situation now, instead of having multiple different options to choose from, because that gives you a peace of mind. Because I feel like when you were juggling or you had multiple different options, you received a lot of betrayal. Yeah, Empress. right at the end of the reading. Y'all is really in this energy of knowing who you are and what it is that you're supposed to do. You're bossing up. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, the wheel is in your favor. So things are definitely panning out well for you. It's like you probably are living better than you ever have in life. Because the Wheel of Fortune is like success, you know, abundance, prosperity, all those things. Whatever you did in the past that was recorded is why you're on this wheel now. So there was things that you did right. You might have did some things wrong, but I feel like you cleared that. And so now you're able to go into a place of success. Yeah, see the Seven of Swords is underneath it. So yeah, like I said, you put the past behind you. If you did do some sneakery. Okay. That's all I got for you, fire signs. I hope y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the post notification bell. But we're going to go ahead and move on. Make sure all the cards is up right. Because if they come up reverse, they got to do it on their own. Okay. Let me write down the timestamp so that I can put it in quickly for y'all. Okay, so we move into Earth, which is going to be 27. Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Let me get y'all some Palo Santo. I had to take a break from the sage for a little bit. We need to just make sure everything is purified and cleansed. And plus, Palo Santo smells good. I'm going to start pinning when you put the signs down. Latanja, then if you guys need to know where we're at, just look at the pinned message. And then you'll know where we're at in the reading, okay? All right, let's see what we got for the earth signs. What's the Shamanic Medicine Oracle? I'm pretty sure my audience is probably going to start changing just because some people can't understand what I'm saying. But this is how I'm supposed to do the readings now. Yeah. Ancestors' Wisdom. Let's read it. Okay. The ancestors are our spiritual kin. They are the ones who walk before us and in some ways help shape the lives we lead today. You are being asked to honor the ancestors, to keep their memory and spirits alive, and to give thanks to them. Many indigenous people and cultures around the world do this. In following this tradition, you are partaking in a timeless connection through which the ancestors can impart their wisdom and assist you with your spiritual journey. Put flowers on a loved one's grave and give thanks to the ancestors whose qualities you've acquired. You may wish to dedicate a small altar with pictures of past loved ones in honor of their memory and light candles in remembrance of them. Honoring those who have walked before you and understand their ways will help you to release hurts and pains. Healing ancestral lines can enable you to break free of destructive paths, patterns, and step into the freedom your soul yearns for. To be whole, wise, and complete. Call upon the wisdom of the ancestors and honor yourself for never giving up as you walk wisely in their footsteps. This is beautiful because right before I got on here, I was listening to someone, they were asking a question, what would you rather go into the past or the future? And a lot of people said the future, but I was thinking I would rather go to the past because then if you go to the past, to me, and this is just my opinion, you know, I feel like it would be nice to know where you came from, because then you would know what your ancestors went through and why maybe you're going through similar things or having similar difficulties. If you go into the future, it's like you've already made those mistakes and now you're seeing the outcome of whatever your mistake it is, and you can't really do anything to help it out. So that was just my philosophy, but a lot of people want to see what the future is, and that's cool and everything, but I feel like that's probably why I'm different than a lot of readers. Sometimes I get, information that's futuristic, but a lot of times I get down deep and people can't understand it. So I don't know. I'm doing what I was, called here to do, y'all. So many of one calling. I have a lot of different purposes, not just this. Okay. The Emperor. Okay. So earth signs, y'all is in Emperor energy. That's what I'm talking about. I'm getting Emperor and Empress. That's the reason why these readings is coming out how they are. Because if you're not in this energy, you're not going to understand it. You're really not. Because you had to already master the elements, basically, to get to that level. Because you had to be the King of Wands, King of Swords, King of Pentacles. You got to be able to go through all four. Yeah, King of this. There's like, don't forget about the King of this. Well, King of Pentacles, same thing. So y'all are, okay. So I'm getting this energy where it's like you're realizing that you are a living ancestor. You're understanding that. You coming to that conclusion. Yeah. That's why I was talking about the past and the present. You realize that eventually you're going to pass on this and you're going to become an ancestor. So you're a living ancestor. And you probably have been here multiple lifetimes. So that's why it's easy for you to like step into this energy and help. Because the Emperor is a boss, This could be a father figure as well. So I could be talking to somebody who is a father. But let's keep on going, y'all. Let's get the rest of the cards here. We got the Two of Swords. So this is making a decision even though you cannot see all the facts. Sometimes it's like walking by faith and not by sight. This is what I get when I see this card, and then that's what I'm feeling too. But you also have prior knowledge of things. So it's not as hard as it might seem. Because, see, I feel like you had to leave something, the Eight of Cups right here, to go towards something else that would give you more fulfillment. Latanja, what'd you say? Ooh, we ancestors coming through quickly. Ancestor knowledge ascending. Yes, that's it. That's what they're doing. They're trying to give it to us. But, we got to be able to accept it. But I'm feeling like y'all is really like taking control, because the Eight of Cups is like, I'm making the choice to move forward and leave a situation, disconnect from something that maybe possibly you were emotionally connected to and that you loved, you cared about. But there's something else that you have to collaborate with. The Three of this. Something else that you're supposed to be working on. That's why you can do it without seeing. The Six of Swords. Y'all are being guided. So you're following the guidance. You're following the guidance of the ancestors. Yeah. So even though you don't know for sure, you know and you trust, because maybe, it's like in life you've had to experience a lot of things that it was like you're going blindly into situations, but you trusted that you're being guided in the right direction. Because this is right here in the middle. That's what got you to this Emperor energy. The Prince of this. You started with nothing. Like, I feel like you maybe had struggled when you were younger. Maybe your family had a hard time when it came to finances or abundance. So you were different than the people in your family, You came from... And then even people around you. Maybe there's people that surround you that had more than you. But because you open yourself up to this wisdom, That's why you were able to build yourself up to become an emperor. And also, I feel like you know that you have, you know, children, or you have people that are depending on you to manifest things as well. You got, you know, they're watching you. The Prince of Cups right here too. This is a lot of masculine energy that I'm getting right now. You didn't receive a lot of love. You didn't receive a lot of love, and you didn't have much when it came to finances when you were growing up. Like, you wanted to receive emotions and stuff like that, but it was like it was not available. You probably had parents that were emotionally unavailable, even if it's just one of them, because the Queen of Swords is here. So maybe it was a mother that was kind of harsh with you. Maybe you feel kind of jaded by the love that your mother, you feel like your mom could have loved you more. Something like that. I don't feel like you got anything against them, because you understand it. You got the wisdom of the ancestors. Okay. What's the veil of ASET? Earth signs. The heck? What's these? The Fool card, the 8 of Scepters, and the 5 of Wands. I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to put them back in the deck, but look. These 3 cards came out. You took, that's what I'm saying, you walked by faith and not by sight. The leap, taking a leap of faith. And you made stuff move. Even though at times you felt like you did not receive what it was that you wanted emotionally. You maybe were in a place where you were in despair, but you still made it happen. You still pushed forward, and you still went towards what you felt like was necessary for you. Yeah. And you did it quickly. It was almost like that was your way of, you know, conquering this, is what I'm feeling. Let me see here. What's at the bottom? Exactly. Warrior of Swords. Definitely, you fought through it, you know. 7 of Wands. Yeah. Emotions confuse you at times, Earth signs, I feel. Like, you were kind of uncertain of what real love was. The 7 of Wands. It's like, you didn't fully get it. You didn't fully grasp what true love was. So that's why you spend a lot of time just putting in work. The 8 of Scarabs. You were just more focused on your finances. Your money. Yeah, you put love on the back burner with the Lover's card right here. What's this 2 of Swords? Let's get the 2 of Swords. Ooh. The 8 of Unks came out in reverse right away. Queen of Swords. There's that mother again. So we got the Queen of Swords twice and the 8 of Cups, but this time the 8 of Unks came out in reverse. So maybe you had to move on away from some type of mother figure, even if it's not your mother. It could have been a lover, you know, the mother of your children, because the Emperor could be a father. Or you had to leave this person because it was like, and you did it. This person didn't want you to leave. This person wanted to keep you in a situation where you could not clearly see the vision. They wanted you to stay in this confusion. That's why the 7 of Ankh showed up. But it was like you had to get love for yourself and move forward. Because once you got the love for yourself, you was able to get that other Ankh and move forward. But this person was possibly very harsh to you. That's what I'm getting off of this Queen of Swords. But they didn't, yeah, you had to go into hermit so you could see the truth. Because maybe you, if this is a mother, maybe you went to them to try to ask for advice and they could not give you the advice you needed. Is this person, they didn't evolve the way that they needed to evolve. Because the butterfly being right here is evolution. But I feel like this person, by trying to keep you held back, they couldn't have known what it was that you needed to do. And it's not that maybe they thought that you would be put into a situation that could have harmed you or something like that. So they try to do it, yeah. Eight of Swords, maybe they thought you were going to be stuck or like imprisoned or jailed or put in prison or something like that. But that's not what happened. You went towards something that was going to be stable for you. And this was gifted to you. Kepra. He's the creator. Well, one of the creators. Yeah, you started to create things. That's why you put your head down and start putting in a lot of work. Maybe you moved out of the country or the state from wherever you were originally from to go towards building something. But you knew that whatever this was that you left to build, it was going to be something successful. What's this, Eight of Cups? Yeah. I just seen the Three of Scarabs again. So we definitely get repeating cards right here. King of Ankhs, yeah. This matured your emotions. That's why I said y'all grabbed hold to that Ankh. So instead of being confused, you realize I need to show love for myself and decide what's best for me. So what did you do? You packed up and moved towards something that you felt was going to work for you. So you started collaborating with more people. And it's almost like I feel like you guys received a lot of success because you listened to your guides. This is the same thing, y'all. Three of Discs, Six of Swords. It's just coming out again. It's saying you did the right thing. Also, you know, the Six of Swords sometimes could be like, because the ancestors are giving you this wisdom, it's like maybe in a past life you did something similar. Like I said, y'all are living ancestors. Yeah. You did something that was similar before. Okay. What's under here? Basset, the comforter. So the universe is going to continue to protect you. If you do have children, your children are going to continue to be protected. Also, make sure that you're lighthearted. Make sure that you listen to music, dance, have a good time, you know. Random dancing, just sporadically listening to whatever it is that you like to listen to. Don't got to be meditation music, but meditation music is good for you, you know. But I feel like that's going to bring your happiness. Like it's going to help to enhance it. Because I feel like you already are in the self-love because you hold your Ankh. But there's a lot going on behind the scenes with this Five of Scepters. Because I feel like somebody was trying to plan something against you and it backfired on them. They were trying to work together against whatever this plan was, but the universe gave you the directions and you listened, so they can't block you now. What's this Three of Discs? Yeah, they tried to. The Hangman. They wanted to keep you stuck away from what it is that you're supposed to receive, that golden castle back there, your success. They did this in a major way because this is a major arcana. But you listen to your higher self, the High Priestess right here. So they couldn't block you because you listen to your higher self. You have a lot of wisdom because y'all see the bird right there on top of her head with that green. It's almost like a green orb. Maybe y'all been seeing green orbs. Yeah, see? You intuitively knew that someone was trying to cause a lot of chaos and destruction in your life. That's why you moved forward. They was collaborating together. Yeah, you moved quick. So it could have been multiple people that were doing this. What's the Six of Swords? Capricorn, the devil card. Capricorn, you realize that people were trying to keep you bound. Yeah, Three of Swords. They were trying to betray you. They wanted to see you heartbroken. They wanted to see you miserable. Like I said, whoever this is, your emperor. They didn't want to see you in your power. They didn't want to see you succeed and get the recognition that you deserve with the star card right here. You might be, you know, somebody who connects to the stars. You might have looked at the stars when you were a child a lot. Maybe you do to this day. Maybe you always, you know, pay attention to the planetary alignment. Maybe you know that the stars are where you originally came from. Could be a star seed. Yeah, they wanted to burden a star seed, the Ten of Wands. That's what they wanted to see you struggle. But Aten is always there to look over and to help guide you and lead you. You see the sun right above his head? So Aten witnesses all, you know? Okay. What's this Prince of this? The Scribe of Unks. Okay. So you're trying to pour into this child is what I'm getting. You want this child to have the emotional love that you did not receive. Because the Prince and the Scribe, to me, they're equivalent. You know. So it's like you did not receive the type of love, but you want your child to receive this. You want to bring this wish fulfillment into their life. This is the 10 to me with the Kanam coming out here. So it's like, because you love yourself, because you know what your purpose is, now you can pour into the future and bring about, it's like unconditional love towards your family. Yeah. This water energy. The King of Swords is here. So you're defeating the odds is what I'm feeling. The Scribe of Scepters is here as well. So the manifestations, the creative ideas that you have, you're going to end up passing them down. Because the scribes, they you know, they wrote in books and stuff like that. They kept records. So you're going to pass down this knowledge towards your child or your children. If you got multiple children, it don't got to just be somebody who just has one child. But I feel like you do, whoever I'm talking to. What's under here? Yeah, maybe you have like a savings for them with the Four of Scarabs right here. So you're going to pass them down knowledge, and also you're giving them the love, and you want to also give them some type of finances. Okay. What's this Prince of Cups? Maybe got like, you know, some type of stock or something like that for your child. Some type of investment. Exactly. There she is again. Bastet. You don't want your child to hunger for love and emotion like you did at once. You want them to be happy and joyful. Dance with them as well. You know? Spend a lot of fun times together. Make great memories. That's what's going to help. You might have a little baby. I don't know. Because there's a baby. Little tiny baby right there. So maybe you're starting off with them young. Maybe if you have other children, you feel like you weren't able to do what you can do for this one. And this one, since you gained the knowledge, you want to give them the world in a way. Like I said, I don't know if it's your mother or if it's the mother of your children. They might be kind of like harsh. Because this Queen of Swords is right here. The Five of Scepters is underneath it. Maybe this person fights with you. Yeah, the mother is here again. Somebody who's supposed to be loving and giving and kind and nurturing. What's this Queen of Swords? This card wanted to pop out. Nine of Swords. This person, they don't have peace in their mind. This person goes through a lot of turmoil within their soul. Like, yeah, Five of Swords. Look at this. They could have air highly aspected, but they don't have to. It's just this person, maybe they have a mental disorder or something like that. It might not be diagnosed, because there's a lot of people that are not diagnosed with you know, the mental disorders. A lot of people go undiagnosed. This person went through a lot of trauma, because the Nine of Swords is a traumatic energy, and it could be that this person, the trauma that they have endured, they put on others, and now it's like coming back towards them. Because the Nine of Swords, y'all see the swords coming back towards this person. They always start fights. They never come to a conclusion. Like they want to keep it going, because this person comes from a toxic home is what I'm feeling. Because this is like the Ten of Swords. Like you're done with this. You don't want to continue to keep on going through this. I want to see what's under here. Yeah. Wow, y'all are under here again. Okay, so we got the Eight of Scepters. So it's like you're gonna get some type of communication is about to come in. You might have to take a journey. It might be kind of scary, because I feel like somebody might be wanting to, like, if this person don't get it together, you might be trying to take your child away from this person, because you know that they're going to cause some type of emotional damage, because they're not getting the help that they need. See, the Emperor again. So we ending off the reading with the same card that I started off with. You know, you got to take the responsibility. It might be kind of scary, because this is something that you have to do alone. But I feel like you're going to take the initiative. Maybe you've already did the process or something, and you just waiting for communication that you got, you know, full custody or something like that, to be able to take on this new journey. Okay, so that's what I got for you. I hope y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the post notification bell. Appreciate that. We finna move on to water signs. Let me get the cards together here, y'all. Alright. What's the timestamp? 54. Okay. Let me get a little bit of Palo Santo, and then we'll get started. This smells so good. Let me pin your comment. I don't even know if I did it in the last one. I'm gonna have to start announcing that, whatever is the pinned comment, so y'all know where we're at in the reading. There. Okay. Water signs. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What is the Shamanic Medicine Oracle card for y'all on this week? Dreamweaver, accessibility. Yeah. Take a look at this card. It's so pretty to me. Like, you can see the fox. You can see the owl right there as well. You can see one of the ancestors in the background as well. Let's read it. Dreams can come true. It's time to pay attention to them. What are your dreams telling you? Do you dream of past events, past lives, or things that have happened a long time ago? Are your dreams futuristic, setting you in a different age, surrounded by people you have yet to meet, or who are much older? The dreaming mind is an expansive, creative canvas for the consciousness of the universe. In dreams, the past, present, and future are one. Time is limitless. Once you comprehend this, you've awakened the ability to journey into the dream time and interpret the messages you find there. Dreamweaver will help you access the wisdom of those who have gone before you, including your own soul's previous experience. Ancient knowledge is now needed, be it for the dilemma of what to do next, how to make best use of your intuition, or to help you manifest better relationships and a better outcome for what might seem an impossible, difficult personal situation. You will remember why you are here on Earth's planet right now. Wow. That is crazy. This is exactly how, this is the energy for sure. Like, I've been feeling this for sure. I don't know about y'all. Time is limitless. And then look at this expression. Water. Y'all need to express, man. Y'all have a lot of ancient wisdom. It's time to awaken. Awaken underneath there. Wow. Okay. And isn't that ain't that funny? Dream and awaken. Okay. What's the news? What's the news for our water signs? Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. The star. Wow. That is so beautiful, water signs. Man. Y'all wished upon a star? You could have seen a shooting star recently. Latanji said, yes, ma'am. Isn't it somehow everything is coming together? That's why we're getting a lot of pressure. Y'all probably been getting a lot of pressure on your head. Because you see right there? And your dreams have been very vivid. You can remember them. Maybe at one time it was hard for you to remember your dreams, but you're remembering them now. But yeah, this star card coming out here, I'm hearing healer of the ages. Wow. Princess of Cups. Y'all have healed your heart. Yeah. Okay, let's get some more cards out. This is exciting. Okay, so water. We got the 7 of this. So it's like you already put a lot of energy and you have already planted a lot of seeds. And that's why I feel like that expression card showed up, because it's like continue to water them so that they can grow. And it's also so they can express themselves. Like you think about a plant, once you plant it and you start to nurture it, it starts to grow and then people can see it. So I feel like that's what is happening for y'all right now. The King of Swords. It's something about you defending yourself. So y'all might have to defend yourself against something. It could be spiritually or it could be physically. Okay, because sometimes the King of Swords could be like needing to get a attorney or something like that. Or it could just be that you are being, somebody is defending you, you know, in the spirit realm. Latanya just said, 4 days headaches, definitely receiving downloads. My 6 houses in Pisces, all of my feels. Girl, you saying Pisces, look what's next. High Priestess. Wow. So it's like, I mean, Latasha, you right on tune, because that's exactly what I'm getting off this High Priestess energy, the downloads. Because look, the Four of Swords is right underneath it. That sleeping energy again. Not being disturbed. Y'all don't feel like you want to be bothered right now because there's so much pressure that's happening. You're really understanding what's going on. We got the Six of Swords being right here, so it's like you're getting direction on how to move. And this could be, it don't have to be physically. It could just be direction on how to move in life or who to collaborate with this Three of Discs. All these downloads coming in. Then the Prince of Cups is showing up here too, water signs. So you might be receiving, I'm getting like, somebody might feel some type of way, like as in they wish they would have apologized to you or they would have made it right with you. Because they now see that you're like cutting off your love. You're not giving as much love as you once gave. Or none at all. Like somebody feels like they should have made it right with you is what I'm getting, water signs. But let's see. Let's see behind the veil. What's the veil of ASET for the water signs? Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Warrior Scepters. You're a warrior in a way. I'm gonna put it like that. But it's like y'all heal. And your healing nature, you know what I'm saying? You know that you have to defend that because it can be taken for granted. I feel like in past you've healed people unconsciously. Like you didn't even know you were healing people. The Warrior of Scepters is like, whatever you do, it happens fast. Like you manifest quickly. Warrior of Scarabs. This was given to y'all. Whatever this was, that this healing energy that you get, it was given to you. The Warrior of Scarabs. So that's why it's like you need to multiply it. You need to continue to keep on making it happen because it's something that was given to you for a purpose. The Seven of Discs. What's this? Latanja said, Lord have mercy. Too bad. So sad. It be like that. The Seven of Unks. So y'all got 7, 7. 7 of Discs, 7 of Unks. What's this card right here? The Empress. I'm telling you, every element so far, I've got the Emperor or the Empress card that came out. I'm dealing with highly evolved people. Like, if you're not highly evolved, you're going to be like, what is she talking about? You are not going to understand this. Libra energy. Cancer. I don't know why I called you out. But I feel like for some reason, Cancer, you sticking out. Even though I haven't got your major arcana. This is actually Libras, but it could be anybody, you know what I'm saying, that's got water in their chart, highly aspected. Or you don't even have to, because at this point it don't matter. But what I'm feeling is like with the Seven of Discs, and that's why I haven't been saying the signs like that. With the Seven of Discs, it's like you're the mother of this. Like literally, you're 1 in a trillion. With the Star card coming right here, you're the mother of this. You were created to literally manifest and bring forth a lot of life towards people. I feel like you understand. This is like Pisces energy too to me. The Seven of Unks. It's Neptune energy. You understand how to go through the depths of the ocean. You understand the deep knowledges. Yeah, that's why I said Cancer. Oh my gosh, y'all. Look at this. Right underneath here was the Chariot card. these intuition is, I mean, my intuition is like really heightening. Y'all are going forward. This Queen of Scarabs underneath here, it's like you have unlocked a lot of different things, water signs. All in general, because I got Pisces here and Cancer. Scorpio, I know that you're in the energy, so it don't matter. But it's like, keep on moving forward. Tahuti is under here too, y'all. What? Man. That's giving me Akashic Records energy. What is this King of Swords, though? What's the King of Swords? Let's get some. I keep on hearing Aquarius, but I don't know what that got to do with anything. The Three of Scepters. And then the Temperance card. So this King... Oh... This King of Swords might be an Aquarius. It don't gotta be. But this King of Swords wants to bring harmony to you, water signs. This person has been anticipating for you to come out of hermit mode. Because this person wants to start something new. This person is very passionate about you. This person has a... They're very sexually drawn to you is what I'm feeling. This could only be for some people, but I feel like this person is the one that's going to be asking for forgiveness. Because you see this one person, this journeyer, this traveler, he's on his knees. So it's like this person is going to be asking you as an earth angel for forgiveness, water signs. That's why this person, they feel like they have to defend you now. King of Swords. Maybe this was somebody who started something and now they want to defend you. It's like they want to defend this High Priestess, Pisces. But they really can't do much because you're in hermit. You're not saying anything. You're like a ghost to them. Queen of Scepters energy. But you're sitting on your throne looking very highly attractive. Okay? The Queen of Scepters is like very attractive. And you also bring in a lot of things to yourself. So maybe this person feels like you might be bringing in someone else. Maybe that's why they're so defensive, because they don't want you to bring in a new suitor. Because I feel like this King of Swords might be a suitor. What's this High Priestess? Yeah. Why are we getting air? Libra, you coming out because the Amit just came out, the Justice card. Tower. Okay. This explains it. This explains what happened. The Three of Swords. This person betrayed you, water signs. You know, they broke your heart. Let's put it like that. Or they opened your heart. Because if you break it, it's like it gives your heart opportunity to evolve, to me. I mean, sometimes they say physically your heart, literally strings of your heart break when you go through a heartbreak. But spiritually, I feel like it opens up your heart to be able to grow and to be able to, you know, become more evolved. Because look, you're the star. I keep on saying, you got the star card twice. So they broke the heart of someone who was meant to heal them. That was destined to, they were placed here literally to help this person evolve. And they broke your heart. High Priestess, again, this is verifying what I'm talking about. Literally, all these cards keep on coming out and repeat. And y'all see I'm shuffling this deck. And they coming out how they want to. So now this person wants justice, see? Because they rejected you, water signs. The Four of Unks, but I also feel like you're no longer taking that offer. Because it's like, at first they rejected you. Then they wanted to flip it around. Because justice is like, now I want to give balance. But it's like, you don't want to be in You don't want to be bothered. The Four of Swords. You're not accepting their offer. This person is trying to apologize to you, or they want to give you some type of emotion, but it's like you're not interested in it because you feel like this person is going to repeat the same thing is what I'm feeling. And plus you're trying to be at peace. You don't want to be disturbed. While you're getting in on top of it, you're getting all these downloads and you're getting a lot of information that you never experienced. You already know why they did it. Like, you don't need anybody to explain why they broke your heart. You already got it. Because, see, the thing about the Four of Swords is it has the 3 in it. But that's the clarity with the extra sword. So you've already received the clarity. And it's almost like the universe gave you the answer so that you could move forward. The universe is not finna wait for a person to give somebody closure. I don't know why people think they need closure from other people. Because the universe is going to give you closure regardless if you ask for it. And I feel like that's what you did, water signs. So you got your closure from the universe. And that's why there's a tower moment now. Yeah, this person, they didn't probably got some type of finances because the King of Scarabs is showing up here. But that's why that tower happened. It completely broke down whatever it was that they thought they were going to do. They thought they were going to keep you bounded by, like, making you feel like you needed them for something. You don't need anybody. What's this Four of Swords? People need to realize that. Because I hate when I hear that. People saying that, oh, well, I'm trying to ask them for closure. Why? You going to really stop your life for that? The Warrior of Scepters. You moving on. Look, set in reverse. Nobody going to keep you bound. Nobody's going to keep you in this mindset of feeling like you got to be stuck to them. This is in reverse. You feel like this person was very devilish and deceitful. You feel like this person played games. Plus the Warrior of Scepters could be like the player energy as well. So you feel like this person played games when it came to what they were supposed to give you. Because I feel like this person knew they were supposed to give you something, but they didn't. Yeah, so now this person looked like a fool. Because now they got to go through this energy of being in danger, basically. They're around a lot of adversaries. You see the snake, the alligator, they're around a whole bunch of adversaries, and they got to do it all on their own now because they didn't make a choice to move forward. Yeah, they fighting with people, having conflict around them, possibly the same people that they thought they could trust, or the people that they, started stuff with you with. But it's like, you were guided to leave. So maybe you actually did leave. Because the Six of Swords can mean that, like, you left the building. Or moved or something like that. What's the Six of Swords? The time just said progression, Scorpio rising, and progression, Cancer moon. Girl, this talking to me a little bit. Wow. Okay, let's see. What's the Six of Swords? Yeah. Queen of Swords. I feel like this is the thing. This person did the uttermost, man. Because whenever, like, in this situation where I'm getting the Queen of Swords is Hatshepsut, the Pharaoh Hatshepsut. This person tried to take credit for something. Like, they try to make it seem like they were the ones that built up what it was that you had going on, but in reality, you were. That's why Hatshepsut, I believe he made her the Queen of Swords, because this can indicate someone who is very direct and very logical. She was very wise. She was like one of the first pharaohs, female pharaoh. So, she had to be logical. So it's like, that's the energy you in now. You're not really too emotional. You're not, you thinking logical. You're thinking about evolving, the butterfly right there. Yeah, you want to work with like-minded people now. And wherever you move to, that's what you ended up doing. Working with people that are on the same thing as you, or, they're easier to work with. Because I feel like this person intentionally was hard to work with on purpose. Like, they maybe came from a situation where they didn't work well with their people, so they thought it was normal, but you were like, no. Even if you came from a place like that, you didn't want that in your life. What's this 3 of this? Yeah, this person is crying now. Wow. All these cards just coming out. Now this person wants to be mature about their love. Now this person wants to offer you something that is loving because they know that you're mature. Because the King of Unks could be y'all. But I feel like this person, this is the energy that I'm in, they now want to meet you in that same maturity. But this is all they gave you, was the 5 of Scepters. You felt like you were always surrounded by, like, they try to put you in competition, so they would try to bring other people around to try to make themselves look good. But all it did was make you feel like all y'all are in crabs of a barrel mindset. You, the person that I'm supposed to be with, and the ones that's around, y'all all trying to defeat me in some type of way. See? They played games with whatever this was. This was supposed to be some type of firm foundation, commitment, marriage, or something like that. But now, somebody crying because they're not receiving what it is that they wanted because they played games. The 3 of Unks right here. They probably put you in a third-party situation multiple times with different types of ways, like friends, family, your friends, you know, your family members. That's what I'm seeing, these 4 people. One of their friends, one of their family members, one of your friends, one of your family members. All fighting you. So how does this person think that they're going to come back from that? The whole time you just wanted the 2 of Unks energy with them. You just wanted it to be between you two because you realized that you were destined for something. And you thought this person knew that they were too, but clearly they didn't see it because now this person wants to apologize. That's why I said, like, this Prince of Cups and the Scribe of Unks. Now this person wants to give you some type of emotional plea from being selfish and from burdening you. But I feel like now that this person is in this energy, they don't have much because their energy is not right. So the universe is not going to give them a lot. So they barely have anything to take care of themselves, and they are stuck having to carry everything. They probably got a lot of bills, or maybe they've acquired children, because this person did come out in the Warrior of Scepters as well. So if they're a person that sleeps around, they might have acquired a lot of responsibilities when it comes to children, or like child support and stuff like that. Or they could just be in law cases, stuff like that, you know, just a lot of extra stuff. So, I mean, that's on them though, you know, because they created that. That's not on you. Warrior of Unks. I feel like you still love though. You fight for love. The 2 of Scepters here as well. So you see the broad picture. You know that the world is in your hands, and you're ready to continue to keep on traveling and look beyond the horizon. Yeah. This reminds me of the Nile River. I feel like y'all want to travel to, if you've never been, you want to go to Egypt. Or you just want to travel overseas. Or if you in another part, if you're not in America, you want to come to America. Something, you know what I'm saying? You want to see something different. Yeah, see? The 3 of Scepters. Right under the 2 of Scepters. You don't feel like wherever you're at is your actual final home. You know that your final home is overseas somewhere. That's what you feel. What's this Prince of Cups? Yeah, it's done, bruh. This person's is challenged to even talk to you. Like they have a challenge even coming up with ways to try to sneak into your life with the 7 of Swords energy. Definitely could be Aquarius, because the Aquarius cards keep coming up. But like I said, it don't gotta be Aquarius. It could be anybody, right? But this person is challenged because they come off as a liar, as a deceitful person. So you don't trust this person. They're trying to figure out how to communicate, how to speak to you, because they know the situation is dead, and they know that they have entrapped themselves into their own mind. They're mentally entrapped. This person is in a spiritual jail, And that's worse than being in physical jail. Because they probably have tormented thoughts. Thoughts of death. Honestly, I ain't finna hold y'all up. I told you I'm gonna be frank with this. The death card in the Eight of Swords, yeah. But they caused this on themselves. Like, how they gonna be mad at you or upset with you for what they caused on themselves? They're the ones that started all this stuff. What's under here? The Tower, exactly. The sneakery caused this to break down. Maybe at one time you were at peace with this person and you had, you know, a stable foundation, or maybe you were trying to build a foundation with this person, but they literally tore it down. Tahuti, yeah. There's no commitment. How can you commit to someone who you feel juggled you? The Two of Scarabs. Gave you uncalm waters. You didn't feel safe with this person. How can you trust somebody you don't feel safe with? Yeah. This person probably used your money too, because the Queen of Scarabs is right here. Like I said, you were the person that pretty much provided for the whole situation. This person tried to take credit for what you were doing. But y'all have the Guardian here, so on your travel you are protected. You have a lot of guardian angels that surround you. Your children are protected as well if you do have children. Your house is protected, so don't worry. You got the truth. So I feel like this is a confirmation for someone, because that's going back to the Four of Swords where I just explained to y'all the 3 and the Ace, which just showed up. So that's what I got for you. I hope that someone got something from it. That's funny you said you're a progressive Scorpio, and there you go, Scorpio right there. All right, I'm going to go ahead and move on to, last but not least, air signs. Let's see what air signs got coming out. Air signs, 83. Okay. All right. Let's get some Palo Santo. Woo. Burning good. All right. Let me pin this. If y'all want to know what sign we're on, please check out the pinned message. That'll let you know. All right. Air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What's the Shamanic Medicine Oracle for this week? No, not y'all getting the same card as water. Was it Earth? Yeah, look. Ancestors' Wisdom. Okay. Interesting. I'm going to read it, because, again, not everybody going to listen to the whole reading, so I want to make sure y'all get the same information or more. Let's see. Ancestors' Wisdom. All right, the ancestral wisdom, y'all. The ancestors are our spiritual kin. They are the ones who walk before us and in some ways help shape in the lives we lead today. You are being asked to honor the ancestors, to keep their memory and spirits alive, to give thanks to them. Many indigenous people and cultures around the world do this. In following this tradition, you are partaking in a timeless connection through which the ancestors can embark imparts their wisdom and assist you with your spiritual journey. Put flowers on a loved one's grave or give thanks to the ancestors whose qualities you've acquired. You may wish to dedicate a small altar with pictures of past loved ones in honor of their memory and light candles in remembrance of them. Honoring those who have walked before you and understand their ways will help you to release hurts and pains. Healing ancestral lines can enable you to break free of destructive patterns and step into the freedom your soul yearns for, to be wise, whole, and complete. Call upon the wisdom of the ancestors and honor yourself for never giving up as you walk wisely in their footsteps. Nice. So honoring them, it's important, you know? And it's crazy because people say they don't honor or don't believe in ancestors, but you go to their burial site and you put flowers on their grave. So what's the difference between that and having an altar? That's just something for somebody who thinks it's weird to have an altar. But anyways, what's the news for the air signs? Prince of Wands. What are y'all taking a risk on? Because the Prince of Wands is like somebody who's ready for action. They're ready to do something. Even though it might be dangerous, you still do it. You still make that choice to take action. Let's see. Judgment, that's why. Okay. Because the Judgment card just came out. Wow. Air signs, y'all want to take a risk towards somebody who is single and independent. They're very abundant. This person does a lot of things on their own and they're very successful in whatever they do. It's probably an Empress, but you see them as a 9 of discs. Because I feel like the reason why you see them as a 9 of discs is because you want to be a part of this. And plus, they don't, if they're single, they don't have a partner. So it's like, you feel like you can complete them. I wouldn't be surprised if the 10 of scarabs comes out. But you're going through some type of karma with the Justice card. Or Judgment card. So it's like the universe is literally making you look over the choices that you made and the decisions that you made and analyze what it is that you did. Maybe you played with a 9 of discs energy, because the Prince of Wands can be like, you know, player energy. It don't matter if you're male or female. But you played with somebody who was very, like somebody who was an asset to you, and now the universe is like, no, you need to look over that. And actually, you need to pay attention to what it is that you did, because the Princess of Swords is here. So it's like they want you to study the moves that you made, because you did something hastily. You did something without really thinking it through. So it's like the universe wants you to slow down and pay attention so that you don't make those mistakes again. You're probably receiving karma, whatever form that is, for whatever it was that happened. Latanja said, wow, we all up in the 4 elements. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You're anticipating the 3 of Wands. You're anticipating to be able to work together with this person again with the 6 of discs. This is like almost like a continuation to the water signs, but it's like I'm reading on the other side now. The Ace of Cups here. It could be a water sign. But I feel like what's being called for you is for you to have love for you and to know what it is that you're supposed to do so that you can pour into someone else. Because you can't give to someone if you don't have your own love or have love for self. The 7 of Wands, you're trying to give to someone who is protecting themselves right now, or they're highly protected by the universe. So that means that they can't be touched. I feel like whoever this is that you're trying to deal with, they're a loving person, but people have taken advantage of them, not just you, but others. And so the universe has put them in like a protective space so that people can't really get to them, is what I'm getting. What's the veil of ASET? Yeah, Judgment again. Empress. Libra energy. Wow. All right. What's this for the air signs? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I know this reading is going to be longer than normal, but I'm getting the details out here for y'all. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, y'all, so these messages can get out to who needs them. This is people's messages for real. 9 of Scepters, yeah. So this player energy or going in and out has caused a burden on your life. Again, this could be reversed, but I'm just seeing what the cards are saying, giving you the direct message, okay? But somebody feel burdened. They feel like they weighed down. They feel like they got to do a lot of stuff. You know, sometimes the 9 of Scepters give me energy of like maybe somebody got a sexual transmitted disease, a STD. I don't know, but somebody feels some type of way, and they're trying to go towards somebody that is by themselves. The Strength card is right here too, because this person is going through spiritual warfare, but it's something that, yeah, they want to have a new beginning. This is, again, it's like they coming out in different cards. They want to have a happy home. I'm trying not to be harsh. Okay, so anticipation again. The 3 of Scepters. What's this 9 of this? The 9 of Scarabs come out. Oh goodness. Warrior of Scepters again. This is, I mean, literally we get into repeated cards. The Warrior of Scepters to me is equivalent to the Prince of Wands. But somebody wants to work with this 9 of Scarabs. 9 of this energy. Same card. Literally. Somebody wants to ask this person to work it out with them. This, whoever this is, they gave to other people, because the 6 of discs in the Rider-Waite is like, it's 3 people. One person is getting more than the other person. So I guess somebody see that they gave to something that they shouldn't have been given to. They should have been investing in this 9 of Scarabs energy, this 9 of this. But now the judgment has been called on, and it's making them sit down and see what their problem was. Their problem was that they were being too hasty and given to situations that they shouldn't have been. While their person is in celebration, they're being recognized. Maybe this person has a public platform, or, you know, people just seeing them right now. They got a lot of people that want to work with them. You see all them people back there? They got a whole tribe that's like parading and congratulating them. Donna, hi, how are you? So this was the judgment call, like, it's a final call. What's the judgment? Wow. Same cards keep coming out, y'all. Out of all these cards, the same cards keep repeating. Emperor. Somebody was supposed to be the emperor. Somebody was supposed to take control. Somebody was supposed to be sovereign. If you want an empire, if you want a family legacy, you got to make those hard decisions and don't listen to what other people say. The emperor ain't listening to a regular old person. The emperor is making their decisions regardless. They don't care what anybody got to say. That's a sovereign energy. Somebody was acting like a child. The scribe of scepters. And giving to others. There it is again. 6 of scarabs, 6 of this. When they should have been giving to their own empire, building their empire up. This person was acting childish. They would give ideas. They would come up with ideas, but they did not act on those ideas. They just sat on them. So they probably got a, like if this person was into writing, they probably wrote a whole bunch of stuff down, but they never did anything about it. The 7 of scarabs. So now this person wants to, they want to have some type of cultivate something. They want to try to get something from somebody who's walking away or leaving. Someone see, whoever this person is that's leaving. It could be you, air signs. It could be that you're leaving. Like I said, y'all take it how you need to. Somebody is leaving a disaster. You see that? This person feel like it was a disaster. What's this queen, this Princess of Swords? Why I say queen? Somebody was required to mature their mind. Because the Princess of Swords is a student. This is also like you need to study and analyze things. Could even be a gossiper or somebody who's petty. So I don't know if that's what you were doing, air signs. If you were being petty. This is a lot of childish energy right here. With the scribe of scepters and the Princess of Swords. It's like somebody who say stuff, but they don't really mean it. But the whole time you were meant to stand into this emperor energy, this pharaoh energy. What's the Princess of Swords? Hermit. Okay, Virgo energy. What else? Libra, you came out with Amit, the Justice card. The 5 of Swords. The Fool. And the Warrior of Scarabs. That's what I'm saying. Somebody was very childish. And that's why justice has to come. Things have to be balanced. Somebody had to, their heart had to be devoured because this person's heart was not balanced on the scale. So it's like they pretty much died. That's why the Hermit is here, the ghost. Empress under here again. Judgment. Bro. They had to die to their old self. You know what I'm saying? When this person went through the Hall of Two Truths, you see Amit right here? Let's see. She's right there. And this is her card. So she devoured this person. Because whoever this is, this person, their heart was not right. So now they're a ghost, which means this person probably is to themselves and hermit, or they ain't talking to people and stuff like that. Spiritually, they don't understand what's going on, but there's a reason why they don't want to talk to anybody, or they're like cutting people off and stuff like that, because they died. And it's because they started a whole bunch of mess. The 5 of Swords. So now this person is going through the underworld. They got to go on this journey alone. They were supposed to offer. Like I said, I don't know, air signs, if this was you, but somebody was supposed to offer something to someone and they didn't do it. Someone was supposed to tell somebody something and they didn't do it. Something like that. Like they kept it to themselves because they didn't feel like they needed to. But now they're having to pay the ultimate price for doing that. What's this 3 of Wands? Seven of Scepters. This is a lot of like, it's like I'm seeing people like guarded against each other in battle. And that's why this is here. The Strength card. Wow. But the vision that I'm seeing, y'all, is like 2 opponents. And like one is like trying to, you know, throw up a white flag because they don't want to fight anymore. And the other one is like, no, this is not peace. This is war. I told y'all it's spiritual warfare. She's the goddess of war. Leo energy with the strength card. Somebody wants something that they're like, it's like they have to go through this. Like, I guess they don't want to have to go through this, but they have to. What is this? It's for their soul's growth. They don't understand it on a soul level. Yeah, see, they want peace. The Four of Scepters. But that's not what's happening. See that? Five of Scepters. Wow. What's the Six of Dis? I don't feel like it's a person. Like, I feel like it's a spiritual warfare. Like, they like, no, you have to pay what it is that you did. Like, you can't just move on like stuff didn't happen. Yeah, see, the Eight of Unks. Like, this person trying to like walk away from something and trying to like act like it didn't occur. But the Wheel of Fortune. They gotta go through fate. This is fated. Whatever they did was written down. I feel like this person is at the bottom of the wheel. They keep going back like this. They can't get to the top. That's why they're trying to be sneaky and trying to get with someone else to help them to get to the top, but you can't do that. The spirit realm is not letting them do that. They're trying to like skip steps or something like that. This person is going to be ostracized. Like, they're going to be put into a situation where everybody around them is going to go against them. Yeah. Ten of Scepters. Carrying burdens. Not being able to really, you know, they feel like they can't get a break. In a desert land. They're being forced away from where at one time was nurturing. Because I feel like I keep saying they because I don't know if I'm talking to you, air signs, or if I'm talking like whatever. But anyways, somebody is being forced away from this nurturing energy that they once had. They're being sent out into this desert. You see that? And they got to carry this. They got to carry their cross or whatever y'all want to see it is. They got to carry their burden. Yeah. This person is not. Look at that. Forest scarabs. It's not easy for them. Their finances are messed up. It's hard for them to pay bills. It's hard for them to get any help. But this is, what did I say? Death. Transformation. They got to go through the transformation. They can't continue to keep on living like this. So it feels like death. Exactly. Five of Scarabs. They're being ostracized. Didn't I just tell y'all that? They ain't going to be able to go anywhere and get help. Nobody is going to help them. It's like this person they have a curse on them. Because they refuse to do what it is that they want to do. Even if they don't want to pay attention to the spirit realm is real. So you still have to go through the lessons, even if you don't want to look at it. What's the Ace of Cups? You might as well understand it so you can at least make it through. People refuse to do that. I feel like this person is literally fighting and refusing because they're asking for somebody to like help them. It's beyond this person helping you at this point. This is your soul. Like, no person is going to help you. Like, what I'm doing is the most that I can do. You still got to do your intuition and do your own work. Told you. This person needs to mature up, man. They got to mature up so that they can get this Ace of Cups energy. You in a desert land, I know you want some type of nurturing. I know you do. Don't miss the water till the well runs dry type energy. Because whoever this Queen of Scarabs is, they're resting. They don't want to be bothered. This person, they're getting a lot of information about their life. This person is a hard worker. The universe needs them for things. Again, Air, I don't know if I'm talking about you. If you're the one that's resting and people is trying to, they're trying to use you to escape their karma or something like that. But it's not happening because you're meant to be in this state of rest right now. Again, you could take it reverse however it is. But somebody is being required to do their own work and get their own water instead of trying to use somebody else's water. Seven of Wands, again, it's like, no, you can't get to here. You can't get through this. It's not going to work in your favor. You're blocked off. Whoever this Queen of Scarabs, this very financially abundant person is, they're protected right now. They can't be bothered or touched. If somebody does, they're just gonna be back in this warfare again. Like, she's the protector of the throne. Sekhmet protects the throne. Whoever this is a royal. They cannot be messed with right now. At all, ever. You just gonna continue to keep on going through torment. Yeah, see? This Emperor energy? This Emperor energy is protected. The Guardian. Emperor, Empress, however y'all want to see it. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. He said, can you ask a question? I don't do questions on live, but you can check out the description box and sign up for like a personal reading. Okay. Okay, let's see. What's the Seven of Wands? Two of Swords. I'm telling you, it's almost like the universe is not even letting this person see what's going on, because whoever this is that's going through this, they going through like hell on earth. That's the best way that I could put it, because this is a lot. And they're blocked off from this person. I'm trying to tell you, they have no access to whoever this Queen of Ankh energy is. Not only are they blocked off, the cycle has went to a whole nother level. Like, this person in a whole nother dimension. The Four of Unks in reverse. Somebody wants someone to change. They want them to basically change their thought of why they're rejecting them, but it's not happening. This person closed the cycle out. This Queen of Unks is not giving their love to them. ASET. This person realized their power. They understand that they have all the tools necessary to continue to keep on doing what it is that they need to do, and they don't need anyone. So whoever they're trying to get in contact with has grown to another level. Here goes the Ace of Unks again. This is talking again about purpose. Why you were created. What it is that you need to do. Also your own water. So like I said, air signs, I don't know where you played out in this. You might be the one that's blocking someone, or you might be the one that's getting blocked. But somebody is being instructed to do their own thing so that they can have their own water, so that they can give. Because right now they're trying to take from somebody. And that's why the universe ain't letting this person do the work. Eight of Scarabs. That was right underneath these Two of Swords. So until this person decides to do the work on themselves, they're going to continue to be blocked. Or they're going to be going into war. Alright, so that's what I got. I hope that the right people got the message. Again, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the post notification bell so that you'll be notified once I pop up on here again. Because we do have a time, which is at noon. Well, noon Central Standard Time. But the rest of the pop-ups or the other readings, I don't have a time. So make sure you hit the post notification, y'all. Tomorrow is going to be Mantra Monday. So definitely stay tuned to that. But until next time, I appreciate y'all.